Hello, collector. Come on here in here and get these messages. I hope you guys are having a good week, collective, and a good weekend as well. Also, collective, this is a genuine reading, okay? So, you know what side you fit on in this story, so let's start. Spirit protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. So we have her contract. So this got something to do with contracts, sir. Some of you guys can be in contracts, sir, okay? Okay. It has something to do with commitments. So some of you guys could be in commitments at this time. Someone could be in a commitment. This way it has something to do with. It got something to do with the magician in the mirror. Okay? So I could have manifest, a commitment or something like that as well here. Okay? What's coming in for the collector? We have here the throat chakra. So this is connected to the throat chakra. Okay? So it has something to do with the throat chakra, but it has something to do with the yin and the yang. So it has something to do with the maximum and feminine energy here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here needs to use their throat chakra because it has something to do with their root chakra here. And it's connected to the root chakra here, and it's connected to their security. It has something to do with their security here. And it has something to do with their stableness here. And it's connected to the orc masteries. And it has something to do with spirit. And it has something to do with the root chakra. But it has something to do with the secret chakra as well here. Okay? Somebody here could be in victory here in a commitment. They could be in victory here in this commitment. But somebody here is in fear. And it has something to do with that here. So somebody here going to have to use their throat chakra here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. What's coming in? We have her love. So some type of love is coming in. Okay. We have her new beginning. So somebody here had a new beginning in love. Okay. A new beginning in love. So let's put new beginning in love.
Find out who's doing that when your mom's done with the program. You're gonna find out. That's not good to waste money.
Okay. So we have her 39. It's connected to connections here and stableness and security. Okay. So we have her leaders. So some of you leaders here need to use y'all throat chakra here because it has something to do with the 81. 81 is power and speed, and it has something to do with a new beginning. It has something to do with spirituality here, and it has something to do with teachers and learning. And spirituality here, and it has something to do with creativeness. Okay. What's coming in here for my collector? We have her meditation. So a lot of you guys could be meditating at this time because it has something to do with adding passion and increase in y'all storms. So y'all could be, meditating on what things y'all want to do and things like that as well here. Okay, give me one on the 5th chakra here. It has something to do with invader. It says your business is a higher light. What you can give your clients. So it's connected to your clients here. And it has something to do with someone who might need to use their throat chakra, and it's connected to their clients. It has something to do with allowing here, and it has something to do with hiring. So somebody here could be hiring somebody, and somebody here could be allowing. But it has something to do with somebody here could be elevating here with this investment. Somebody here is elevating here, and somebody here could be making an investment here because it has something to do with creativeness. Okay? So it has something to do with clients here. Somebody here might need to use their throat chakra with clients at this time as well. We have her lost identity. So somebody here lost their identity here. And it has something to do with that here because it has something to do with building together. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to lose their identity when they building together with someone here. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with that her. That's why this mirror is breaking. It's a mirror that's breaking her. Okay? Why leadership her? It has something to do with codependent her. So somebody here could be codependent. Or somebody here clients could be codependent on them. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with family pressure her, and it has something to do with breakup talk. So somebody here is codependent her. Whoever somebody building together with her. And it has something to do with family pressure. Because it got something to do with multiple effectiveness, and it got something to do with a toxic cycle. Somebody here got some type of addictions going on here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. It's connected to the heart chakra here. Okay. So this leader here can be with somebody here that's codependent here. But it has something to do with somebody here has a throat chakra, and it got something to do with clients. It has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody could be single with the 9 of Pentacles. It has something to do with juggling her. Somebody here is juggling her. If you put the 9, that's the 9, the 10, that's the 10 of Pentacles. It got something to do with a family here, and the Ace of Pentacles here. It got something to do with money. Okay? Somebody here is in the 4 of Cups here. Something is a missing opportunity here, or somebody here is not taking somebody's offer. And it's somebody clients that's not taking somebody their offer, because it has something to do with the 5 of Swords, or somebody here is arguing her, and they're arguing her, and it got something to do with a 9 of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here for to be heartbroken her. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her, because somebody here can be talking to their clients or something like that her, but it's a missing opportunity with their clients, because it has something to do with the Sun Leo energy here. It has something to do with somebody could be in the sun, and somebody could be codependent. But it has something to do with the Chariot Cancer energy here, and it has something to do with the 10 of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy here. Somebody here is the Devil, while somebody else here is the Hermit, Virgo energy. Because somebody here sees somebody here. It's connected to somebody here seeing somebody here with this Sun. Somebody could be codependent here, but it got something to do with somebody here, clients they could be trying to talk to or something like that here. Whoever this is. Somebody here got some type of clients or something like that here. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with something that's completed. And it has something to do with that here, because it got something to do with somebody here expecting something here, but it's completed. What's coming in for the sign for my collective here? It has something to do with the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is plotting. with the Seven of Swords, or they plotting her. But it has to do with understanding her. It has to do with ripen. So somebody here understand, and that's why something is ripen her. And it got something to do with the Three of Cups, friendships, and it got something to do with the Three of Cups her in order. Yeah. So I heard want to be in a success her. Whoever this is that's plotting. But it has something to do with somebody here is putting up a portrait to somebody her and plotting to put up a portrait her. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here is tuning in her, somebody here is in the conscious. But it has something to do with that, but they want somebody here to share. And it has something to do with that as well. So somebody here is plotting to put up a portrait to somebody here. This was somebody thought that they was doing her. Yep. I was plotting to put up a portrait of her. With the Seven of Swords. It has something to do with romantic feelings. So somebody could be in romantic feelings with somebody. They falling in love, happy and emotional. And it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with trust. And somebody could be trusting with their romantic feelings. But it has something to do with new love her. Somebody her is being sneaky her to their own new love. They plotting with their own new love. Because it got something to do with dating her. And it got something to do with options. So somebody is still dating and they still think that they got options. That's why somebody here feel be heartbroken. And it has something to do with that her. Give me one on portrait. It has something to do with family here. So somebody here putting up a portrait here to somebody here about their family. To their new love and plotting. But it has something to do with somebody here finna ghost somebody here. Somebody finna ghost their friends. Because it has something to do with that. In divine timing here, somebody here is finna go through a divine intervention here with dating. Okay? That's what it has something to do with her. Because somebody here is plotting against their own new love. This is what somebody here thought that, and then they thought they were going to put up a portrait, or families could be putting up a portrait, or somebody putting up a portrait here. Somebody here is plotting against their own new love. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with portrait here. Somebody's putting up a portrait to somebody here about family. And it has something to do with that here collective. That's why some fit be a missing opportunity here. Yep. What's coming in for the collective here? We have her earth energy here. It has something to do with grounding and also endurance. Earth energy. Disconnected to earth energy. Earth energy here could be having a new love, or somebody here is doing this to an earth energy here by plotting against them. It has something to do with its 7th house here, and it has something to do with 7th house here, balance as well as relationships here. Libra energy. It has something to do with the square, and it has something to do with completing as well as disharmony here. So somebody here could be in disharmony in their relationships. And it has something to do with earth energy here. Because it has something to do with retrograde here. It has something to do with retrograde here, reversal. So something was reversed here. And it has something to do with that here, with this distance. And it has something to do with that here. Earth energy can be having new love. But somebody... Earth energy here can be having new love, but earth energy need to watch out with somebody here that's new love, because somebody here is plotting. It has something to do with Aquarius energy here, and it has something to do with Aquarius energy, 11th house here, and collaborations as well as memberships and network. So it has something to do with Aquarius energy here, but it has something to do with 11th house. So it has something to do with family and friends can be putting up a portrait here to somebody here, because it got something to do with entangling her and unions. And it has something to do with Jupiter energy, optimistic and growth and opportunities her. Somebody here is a fixed sign her, and somebody here don't want to change. And it has something to do with that her, with action, motivation her. Somebody could be a fixed sign. It has something to do with that her. Somebody here grounding into friendships her. Somebody could be grounding into friendships. But it has something to do with that as well. So it's connected to 11th house, or it's connected to collaboration, sir. Earth energy is grounding into friendship, sir. But somebody new love her, and it got something to do with family. But it got something to do with somebody here is plotting and putting up a portrait to somebody here, and it has something to do with that. Okay, that's what it has something to do with, collector. Yeah, Papa. Somebody here is heartbroken here, and somebody here is releasing pain. Heal your heart. So it has something to do with somebody here can be heartbroken here. Okay. It has something to do with the law of harmony. One must accept something in order to change. So somebody here is going to have to change something. It's like they got to accept something for it to change. And it has something to do with that here, collective. We have for the law of rhyme. Everything is on. The law of rhyme. We have for the law of gender. The law of gender is manifesting all things, a maximum and feminine energy. It is the law that governs what we know and create. The law of gender of manifestations is in the animal kingdom as sexual. It says the law, everything is nurturing in both male and feminine. Both are required of life experiences. The law of gender. It has something to do with washing dishes. So somebody could be washing dishes, sir. It has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with Facebook, her. So somebody could be on Facebook. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with I work for my higher ups. So somebody here works for the higher ups, her. Somebody here could be having negative thinking, her. It's like they want somebody here that works from the highest ups to have negative thinking, her. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with, just for the record, it says denying not all positive changes feel positive in the beginning. And it has something to do with that here. We have for 8 months focusing on your career and budgeting. So somebody could be focusing on their career and budgeting here. And something could be happening at 8 months. Somebody here go get some terrible news here. And they go get some terrible news here because it got something to do with a love story once upon a time. And it has something to do with that. Somebody could be on the bus here too. Somebody here rides the bus. It has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with fixing it and sitting down and communicating. So somebody could be fixing something and sitting down and communicating here. Okay. So let's see what else is coming in for y'all. We have for the 3 of Wands. So something could be coming in here with the 3 of Wands, sir. Okay. We also have for the Ace of Pentacles. So some type of money is coming in. Okay. What's coming in here for my collective here? We have for the World. So something is the ending of a cycle here. Somebody could be traveling a lot and things like that as well. We have the Ace of Wands here. We have the 2 of Swords here. So somebody here could be having a passionate beginning or want a passionate beginning, but they indecisive here. And it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. We have here the 3 of Cups here. So it has something to do with friendships here. Some of y'all could be ending, cycles with friendships. Some of y'all could be traveling with friends as well. We also have for the 3 of Swords, sir. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody could be 3 of Swords and somebody about some type of transportation here as well. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. We have here the Death Card here. So something is ending here with the Death Card. Y'all could be ending something with friends. Scorpio energy here. It has something to do with the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles here. So y'all could be sowing y'all seeds and somebody here might want y'all to give. And it's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. We have here the 2 of Wands. So somebody here could be planning her. But whatever somebody here was planning is a death card. Because it has something to do with a tower and the Queen of Wands. Somebody here could get a tower for playing with the Queen of Wands here. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could put this Queen of Wands in competition here and got something to do with a Knight of Swords. Wow. We have here the Three of Cups. Got something to do with friendships. The Three of Cups. And we also have here the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody be celebrating with friends as well as family here. Yeah. Give me one on the world. It has something to do with that here. It got something to do with the Page of Swords, air energy. It has something to do with that. Okay. No, this earth energy. So it has something to do with a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it got something to do with a Page of Pentacles, sir. It got something to do with the Eight of Swords, and it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. Somebody here's in the Nine of Swords and they in the Eight of Swords, sir, because it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with the Five of Swords, sir. Somebody here finna be fighting because somebody here wants somebody here to give. That's what it has something to do with her. Give me one on the Three of Cups. It has something to do with evil. Somebody here finna find out they friends are evil here with this Page of Pentacles. They finna find out they friends are evil. Because it has something to do with judgment here. It has something to do with the Three of Swords. Somebody here is going to be Three of Swords here with this World card. And it has something to do with that. Give me one on the Death card. It has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy here. So it has something to do with that here. Somebody can be evil here, but it has something to do with the Two of Swords here. It has something to do with the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody's indecisive and somebody here be juggling somebody here. It has to do with the King of Cups, water energy. Give me one on the Two of Wands. It has something to do with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands here. So I here got foresight. Because it has something to do with the Page of Cups, and it has something to do with the Strength card, Leo energy. And it has something where somebody could be good, or somebody could be sort of something new here, somebody who could be good. But somebody who could be good, but somebody who's indecisive. Somebody act like they good, but they indecisive her. Yeah. Somebody who's evil her. Or somebody, it could be an Aquarius or another Scorpio here finna find out they friends are evil. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with this Aquarius and this Aquarius or Aries or Scorpio her finna find out they friends or evil her. They could be acting like they good news to them. This was coming in. But they friends are evil because it has something to do with their and they want to like learn some type of investment here or new opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles. But it has something to do with their and it has something to do with it's gonna be an ending of a cycle here. Because this was somebody finna find out they friends are evil here. They ain't no good, whoever this is. Give me one on this Page of Pentacles. I told you, somebody could be acting like they happy here. It says happy her playfulness honeymoon stage. Somebody could be in a honeymoon stage here with this paradise. But it has somebody could be at peace here with this thirst. Somebody here is at peace here with this thirst. But it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the divine feminine here. And it got something to do with this divine feminine here is manifesting. And this person manifesting justice. And it has something to do with that here. We have her traveling her. So somebody here thought that they could travel her to somebody here that's happy and in joyfulness her. Somebody friends that's evil her. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is protecting her. They be praying. They protect it. Because they pray. But it has something to do with somebody here thought they could put somebody here in a roller coaster here with this magnetic. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here seeking attention. Somebody here wants to seek attention here with this thirst. But some finna be frozen her. Because somebody here finna move the calmer waters. Somebody friends her that's evil. Thought that they was gonna miss somebody happiness up her. Yeah. And it has something to do with her. Because it has something to do with the alchemist her. So it has something to do with the alchemist her. Somebody could be around an alchemist or somebody would travel to the alchemist her, but this alchemist healed they hoard her and it got something to do with her. It got something to do with the Queen of Cups. It got something to do with the Ace of Cups her. It got something to do with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio her. Somebody here is healing their heart. Because it has something to do with somebody here is celebrating her in abundance. But somebody here that's celebrating in abundance is obsessed. That's what somebody here finna be salty. Yeah. Somebody travel to an alchemist her. It has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, sir. So it has something to do with somebody her can be acting like they want to work with this alchemist her and things like that her. But it has something to do with my boo her, and it has something to do with important meetings. So somebody acting like they somebody boo her, but they be having important meetings with somebody else her by text messaging and talking to somebody else. And it has something to do with that her. They thought somebody would sleep on these text messages though. They want somebody here to be sleep on these text messages her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who could be in a long-term relationship her, but somebody act like they want a long-term relationship, but they want revenge towards somebody her. And they got something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. They got something to do with somebody's twin flame. Somebody here want to make negotiations with. Somebody here playing around her. Somebody here want to travel to an alchemist her, but it got something to do with somebody who got some evil friends her. Their friends are evil her. Somebody trying to mess up somebody's happiness that's in paradise her, and then they act like they want to work together with the alchemist her. But it ain't gonna work out for them, whoever this is. Because somebody is plotting and putting up a portrait up to somebody her, and they doing this to a leader. They thought they could do this to a leader her. They use their throat chakra. And it has something to do with their, it has something to do with somebody clients is not taking a offer. So somebody clients is not taking a offer. That's why somebody here is codependent her. So I played around her. They did. They definitely played around her. It has something to do with despair. Somebody here for being despair. Because it has something to do with somebody here is high honored. That's why somebody here is despair. Because somebody here is high honored. It has something to do with the lovers. So it has something to do with a lover her. It has something to do with sudden wealth, and it has something to do with juvenilication her. Somebody got somebody else her, and somebody here wants sudden wealth in a home. Give me one on the lovers. It has something to do with somebody here be working a lot. Whoever this is, somebody lover works a lot. But it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with officer person her. It has something to do with official person and the main female her, and it has to do with a pathway. It has something to do with journey her. So somebody could be going to go on a journey here. It has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with marriage here. And it has something to do with a letter. Somebody could be writing somebody here and it got something to do with married. But somebody here is a thief. They're a thief her, whoever this is. Or they played around her. It did. Give me one on this lovers. It has something to do with I am not available. Somebody here is not available here. Somebody can be what they love, but they not available. It says so many things remind me of you. I am afraid of contacting you. So somebody here could be reminding of somebody here, and they're afraid of contacting somebody here because somebody can love unconditionally. It has something to do with I couldn't let. It says I can't let you get close to me. So somebody here knows they can't let somebody here get close to them here. That's why somebody here is unavailable. It says I'm so attractive to you. So many things remind me of you. So many things remind us somebody here. Somebody can be very attractive for whoever this is. It has to do with we both know that I am not the one for you. So somebody here knows somebody here is not the one for them because it has something to do with this time just wasn't right for us. Sometimes I stay away thinking about you. So somebody here can be staying away thinking about somebody here. But it has something to do with the time is just not right. And it has something to do with that here. I am so attractive to you. So somebody here is so attractive to somebody here. So somebody here can be not available here, but it has something to do with somebody here can't let somebody get close to them here. And it has something to do with that here because it has something to do with somebody here. We both know that you're not the right one for me. Somebody knows somebody is not the right one for them. And it has something to do with that here. We have her sent home. Somebody here be sent home here. And it has something to do with that here. And the reason why they gonna be sent home here because it got something to do with the Two of Cups. Somebody could have started a relationship with somebody here, but somebody here finna be sent home. Give me one on the lovers. It has something to do with the Four of Cups. Something is a missing opportunity here with this matching. It's a missing opportunity. Because it got something to do with the King of Swords. It got something to do with blindsided. Somebody thought you could blindside somebody here with this Knight of Cups. That's why something could be a missing opportunity for somebody here. Because it has something to do with the Ace of Cups here. And it got something to do with that here. The Ace of Cups. So it got something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Two of Cups. Dating card. Somebody is dating her, and it got something to do with the Eight of Fruits. So it has something to do with somebody who could be moving her, but somebody here is dating. And it got something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. So I could be moving in or something like that here. With this Two of Cups. But it has something to do with the moon. Somebody here is hiding something here. Yeah, they hiding something here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with they hide it by wearing a mask her. That's why it's going to be drama her. Because it got something to do with the food. Somebody's wearing a mask. Whoever this is. Or somebody thought they could wear a mask to somebody her. But somebody here thought they could put somebody here in competition. And it has something to do with that her. And they try to put their lover in competition. Somebody try to put their own lover in competition her. By dating other people. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Well, they played around her, collector. They did. What's going on here? Somebody here is a scam artist. They a scam artist. Somebody here is a scammer. They love to scam people here. Whoever this is. And they in a darkness here. The scam order for to be in a darkness here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is a scam artist here. And it has something to do with somebody here to be in the darkness. The scam artist. Because they thought they could put up a portrait up here. Nah. So somebody here gaslighted somebody here. They gaslighted them. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with somebody here put down a show to a tarot reader. It has something to do with that here. But somebody here finna feel trapped. Somebody thought they could gaslight somebody here. It has to do with that here. News and on social media. Somebody finna get some news on social media about somebody here being gaslighting them. They finna get some news on social media about somebody here gaslighting them. But somebody here is in a darkness here and somebody here is trapped. They in a darkness and they trapped her. That's what it has to do with it here. Somebody here on social media is getting gaslighted. It has something to do with that here because it got something to do with new opportunities here. These new opportunities on social media is gaslighting somebody here. And it has something to do with that here because it got something to do with exercising. And it has something to do with getting the help you need. If somebody here trying to exercise or somebody thought they could exercise something here to get the help that they need. This is what somebody thought that they was doing here. Yeah, somebody here played around her. They definitely did collect. So I thought they could gaslight somebody here. Or somebody thought they could gaslight somebody here with news and social media here with new opportunities. Somebody here need to find some business with this. Yeah. They better find some business with this, man. Whoever this is. It's coming in. It has something to do with desire to know. Somebody here is getting put out. It's a couple here that's getting put out here with this desire to know. Whoever this is that thought they could gaslight somebody. Because it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with that you heard. It got something to do with folks. And it has something to do with that here. So I thought like criticize somebody here, but it's a couple here getting thrown out for trying to gaslight somebody. And they try to gaslight this person that's in flames of fortune here. This person is in fame of fortune. And it has something to do with that here. So somebody thought they could this couple here thought that they could gaslight somebody here that's in fortune and fame. on social media her, but it has something to do with ungrateful. Somebody here is ungrateful her, and it has something to do with they ungrateful with love and wisdom. They ungrateful with love and wisdom her, whoever this is, and it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with divine blessings. So these new opportunities is divine blessings, and it has something to do with that her. But these couples is getting thrown out her for trying to gaslight somebody her because it got something to do with restore of life, and it has something to do with new beginnings. The store of life and new beginnings, sir. Somebody here is protected from crimes. Yeah, they protected from crimes. Whoever this is, they thought they was gonna play around her, man. Yeah, so I played around her. You got something to do with this couple here. It's finna be getting thrown out her for gaslighting somebody. This couple. And they got something to do with that her. And this couple getting thrown out for gaslighting somebody because they thought that they could play around with somebody here that's on social media here with news that's in fortune and also fame. And they thought that they could do this to this person that's in fortune and fame by gaslighting them. But they got something to do with somebody here new opportunities her is divine blessed. And it has something to do with that her. That's why this couple here is getting thrown out. I heard right around her, man. I did. Right around her. It's my last one here. It got something to do with wisdom, the prophet. It says her the foreseen path ahead. Somebody here can see the foreseen path ahead, the prophet. Got something to do with the spirit of forest. And it has something to do with nurturing the wisdom and healing. But it has something to do with the universe of destiny, seeing yourself as a part of a scared waves, giving life to your dreams and collecting your spirit here with this universal design and spirit of forest. Yeah, something is a prophet or somebody who can see the foreseen ahead, the path ahead or whoever this is. And it got something to do with that. Her got something to do with the wolf. Somebody here is in a pack. It's a whole bunch of wolves that's in a pack her. It has something to do with the power of the community and family. The power of the community and family. And it has something to do with the wolves leader. It has something to do with a wolf leader. It has something to do with the legend of prophet. The wisdom that left from the future. The wisdom that left from the future her. And it has something to do with that her. So this is a prophet of wisdom as well as a prophet of legend. And it has something to do with the Ace of Swords her. The fate of truth and also the heavens of guidance. Seeking answer from the heaven. Somebody seeks answers from the heaven. And it has something to do with that her with the guidance. With the Ace of Swords her. And it got something to do with the Star Oracle. And it has something to do with connecting with the mystery energies of the comet. The Star Oracle. Ooh, somebody like around here. Yep. Something is a prophet here. It's fortunate to be told. Got something to do with that here. Okay? Y'all take care. Bye, collective.